It's professional and he sticks to his guns, but he's also flexible as well. I suppose really the house we had here was a original 1965 built beach house, but we're sort of getting to the stage where we're starting to have a problem with the plumbing and all, just that things were all showing they were 60 years old.
Matt walked in and said, the first thing he said to me was like, what sort of style are you looking for? And I said, oh, like the Hamptons, coastal type. And he's like, Trace, we're going to make those windows pop. And I thought, you know what, he's as excited about this house as I felt. So I just knew that he had that like enthusiasm and the feeling that I was feeling.
We didn't probably think of Matt right at the start because of the distance. Once he had no concern about the travel, that was sort of made our decisions for us.
Yeah. And he said to us, the brief was, Matt, we want to spend our last Christmas in the old house, so all the kids have a Christmas holiday. We want to rip down the old house, hopefully after Australia Day weekend, and we want to be in our new house by next Christmas. And he goes, no worries, 6 to 8 months, I'll have you in. So then he started talking about October. We're like, beauty, we're going to be in Cup Weekend. So yeah, it was exciting. We were meant to have like a pedestal basin in the powder room downstairs, and he called out to me, Tracey, come here. I don't like this. I'm like, oh God, what? And he goes, no, we're building a cabinet. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then we're up in the pantry and he said, oh, it's a bit dark in here. I'm chucking in a skylight. And I don't know if he does that for everyone, but I'm saying, well, how much extra? And he's like, no. These are my decisions. I want to do this. And I'm like, okay. The day we signed the contract, that was the price. That was the price. He doesn't say, you know, we've heard so many stories about variations. Oh, I allow another 10% for variations. The builder will want this extra and that extra. Nothing.
I think the flooring is another good example, but he saw that right at the, months before we needed to put the floor in, and suggested that.
Like the tap up here. Oh, we'll pop a tap up here because, you know, the 13 grandkids are going to drop food, and you can get your Karcher up here and give it a squirt. So
Stuff like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd say to him, what do you think about this? And he'd say, oh yeah, brilliant. Or he'd say, oh, what about this? Do you like this better? And I'm like, oh yeah, I like that better. So yeah, we sort of work together very well. We love him, we might adopt him.
And he's young enough.
We might get rid of a few of ours and get him.
And this is probably